Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we got ourselves a new party member, Tamal. Before we recap who Tamal is, let's kind of recap what's going on in general though. So Khan there is the leader of the Dokta tribe, and his tribe and Tamal's tribe were attacked by some army. I don't know who the army is. I thought for sure they might have mentioned that, but I looked through my previous stream and I didn't see the name anywhere, so an army. As for who Tamal is, let's see here, get some information on her. So Tamal is leader of the desert-dwelling nomadic tribes, so not the same tribe as Khan's tribe. Parameters, there they are if you're interested. Find it interesting, by the way, that despite having only 1 point of magic attack, the meter is still somewhere in the middle there instead of all the way to the left. And various stats, in case you're wondering. Decent hit rate. Alright, profile. Tamal is the leader of the nomad tribes of the desert, always searching for new opportunities to make the lives of her people easier. Cunning and wise, Tamal has foiled many outsider attempts to exploit her people. However, her dealings with would-be leeches has made her suspicious and cold towards any outsiders. Yeah, she was not entirely friendly towards Khan initially, kinda surprised that she was willing to help. But Khan has shown some amount of kindness towards Tamal, so she has joined us. Of course, the reason that Khan's shown any sort of kindness at all is because I told him to. Now, before we move on, I kind of want to look around in here because there might be something that I did not see. In fact, there's already been a couple of things that I missed my chance to get. Kind of unfortunate. I feel a breeze coming from there. I think we can go down here. We could, but before I do that, I want to see if I can get to those treasures that I passed up earlier. Because I got the key for them now. 12 Brews of Life. That's good to have. Tonic of Faith. Vial of Holy Water. Alright, before I move on, what are these things? Tonic of Faith is Revive. And there's also one that heals everybody, I guess that is. Yep, heals everybody. And the revives are full health, so that's cool. Vial of Holy Water was MP heal. That reminds me, what is Tamal capable of? Does not have MP. Let's see. So as a reminder, this game has 4 battle rows. And depending on your row, you're able to use certain abilities and have different buffs. Now this ability here can be used in the 2nd or 4th rows. Adds defense? Taunt? For 20 turns? I don't know. Unfortunately, the game's creator is not here today. Hopefully they did not forget that I was doing this. Oh, counterattack. That's a good one. Has a high TP cost, so I don't know that I'll get to use it a whole lot. But considering the counterattacking ability for 10 turns at that, I can kind of understand the high cost. Would be good for a boss fight. Attack and magic up for 10 turns. Agility up for 10 turns. Defense and magic defense for 10 turns. What about battle skills? I find these spell names interesting, by the way. That they're not necessarily spell names, but cheers. and shouts and that sort of thing. TP regen, that could be useful. I can't help but notice though that it has one use sitting there. One use per battle or one use in general? Wonder if I'll have to find an inn to heal that. Oh yeah, I just remembered. The game's creator is in a far-off time zone, and it is close to midnight where they are right now. So they're probably in bed right now. Oh well, that's okay. They can still watch the stream later. Agility and luck. Presumably have something to do with evasion. Get ready is defense, magic defense, and luck. Oh, these are affecting the group too, so that's kind of cool. Let's do this. Attack and magic up. Magic attack, that is. I'm gonna kind of have to figure out how these stances work. Oh, did I also find a secondary item in there? Alright, there was one more thing up here that I can get. Somewhere. There it is, over here. Magic crystal as a weaponized item for battle. And is that gonna be it? Nope, one more. Good thing I checked. Turmoil crystal. Okay, what is this turmoil crystal? Removes whatever those icons are. Has paralysis, sleep. This is like bad breath, the item. That's pretty cool. I only have 6 of them, so I'll want to keep that in mind. Wonder when I will want to use those, when the best opportunity will be. Alright, we're here. And before I proceed any further, I'm gonna save, because I have a feeling that there is optional stuff in there that will be potentially painful. Oh, it was right here, wasn't it? Yeah. It's so dark here, I can barely see anything. If we find some oil lamps, we should light them. What's that over there? It's an old letter. Really old. There is a smaller note attached to it. Well, that's redundant. Once we are done mining here, bring these letters to the seer in Maison. The note said there would be more letters. There is only one letter here, though. I guess they got scattered or something. Let's read it. History of Maison 1 out of 5, did that say? Dear Gino. I can't wait for you to arrive in Maison. It's so beautiful this time of year. The Harvest Festival is coming soon. You have to get here before then. It's so mesmerizing to see all of the people gathered throughout the city. You can walk outside and see hundreds of people at once, talking, dancing, and enjoying themselves. It's far beyond anything you've ever seen in the village. We're still waiting for the king to announce the actual day, though. It's different every year. He's supposed to tell us soon. I lost track of where I was. There he was. He's supposed to tell us soon. People were expecting it to be today, but apparently the king was held up dealing with an intruder at the castle. It's a funny story. I don't quite understand the language yet, but what I heard was an old man managed to slowly stroll into the castle past all the king's guards and burst into his throne room babbling about how the sun was going to attack the city. How funny. Sorry I can't make this letter longer, but I've got to get back to work. My owners pay me very well to keep this house clean. Love, Mona. Hey, and there's the game creator. Nice of you to be able to join. I was kind of worried that you wouldn't join because of how late it was. The sun was going to attack the city. Huh. What is this nonsense? The year written on the letter states it was written over 700 years ago? This letter must be ancient. Could this be referring to the prison of Maison guarded by our faith? All these new questions. Maybe we can find the other letters too. At least it is nice to read that people had a good life back then. Let's just concentrate on the mission for now. Let's start moving again. Sorry for holding us up, Khan. I'm just really fascinated by our history. So am I. What happened 700 years ago that the sun attacked? Side events. These events have minimum impact on the main storyline and might get some nice rewards or extra story lore. Be warned, some of these events are very hard, so it might be better to avoid these events until you have enough experience with the battle system. Okay, I know it's been like 5 days since I played this, but I can probably still have a grasp of what's going on. The game will not always give you a warning when you are close to one of these events, as it is your choice to stray from the main story path. You do have the option to save at any time. Use this at your advantage. Hi there, Ep5, welcome to my stream. I found a subquest. I need to find some lanterns. Let me save so that I don't have to read that again. Interesting how long it takes to save. Here we are. A torch. I could ignite the oil. Yes. Bats. Because every RPG needs bats. Okay, so what am I going to want to do for this fight? Well, we can't do any of those. TP region, attack and magic attack up. Defense. I'm not really sure which of these I would want to use just yet. But I suppose I can experiment. Let's start with... Okay, so it has a cooldown. So I can probably use it once per 6 turns, I guess that means. Oh, it's only on one person. Well, Jamal seems to be... no? Yeah. So what have we got here? I know that the further back these guys are, the higher their defense. I wonder if they also are able to follow that rule of abilities per row. Like, I know the third row is magic capable. This is the first fight. But why not? Gotta have a little bit of fun. So I can't help but notice that each of these spell names has like a bar underneath it and they're different lengths. I'm able to use them regardless of the length of the bars, so I'm kind of wondering what the bars possibly indicate. Oh, Okay, so these guys can regen because they're stealing health. Let's see here. Healthcare. That's your turn. You don't necessarily need to healthcare quite yet. Maybe take out that first bat before it recovers any more. Or not. Dutch Power Creation says mystery bars will be your friend. Okay, so by using an inspiration, they all have to cool down. Well, considering it only seemed to target one person, that seems a little unfair. Okay, this is going okay. So, reminding myself how much of a cooldown that has. Ultimate combo, 17 turns. Yeah, we're not going to be using that again for a while. Let's just do a regular attack. Oh, wow. Once again, probably left with like 1 HP. And these guys know paralysis. I wonder if we have anything that specifically restores paralysis, or removes it. Yeah, that would be this thing. This fight is almost over though, so I'm probably not too concerned about it. Here, let's paralyze you. Or not. Well, you're almost dead, at least. There. Well, next we get to find out if paralysis stays after battle. We got meat. Too bad I can't actually do anything with that meat now. Breakable object. We can destroy this rock with an old pickaxe. So we need to find a pickaxe. But first, here's some more story lore. Another letter! Oh, this is number 5. Well, shoot. Gonna be kind of hard keeping track of this whenever these are out of order. Well, do I read this now, or do I try to find the ones in order? Let's try to read these in order. This letter must be referring to blood. Did they start doing these things 700 years ago? Oh, you can only read it once! Oh! What? Wait, maybe there's a collection of them here. Maybe there's a collection. Wait, no. Oh, I see what happened here. Okay. So, there was a pile of letters sitting here, and I thought, okay, we just read that letters, and then this thing was here, so I figured, oh, so if I wanted to, I could reread the letters if I want. No, there was actually 2 different things sitting here. The letters, which disappeared, and this thing, which did not disappear. Oh, okay, Dutch Power Creation says that I have the letter in my inventory. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I botched it. Anyway, it seems they have been digging here for a couple of years now. The last page is the most interesting. It's written with haze, but if I'm reading this right, they found an old chamber in this cave with ancient texts about our past. I guess they wanted to bring these to the seer in Maison. Once I left the chamber, monsters appeared and started to attack them. This last bit is written in a hurry, but it says they have awoken something. This sounds creepy, Con. I guess this is how they died then. We better stay alert to our surroundings. Are you a person? Claw marks and bite wounds. Dang these monsters for killing my tribesmen. As if the army killing them wasn't bad enough. Alright, here's another fight. Let's see if we can kind of get through this quickly. Oh, there's only... I forgot to heal. I probably should have healed. As usual, cooldown kind of carries between battles. Well, you're in the back row, so you can use these crystals, right? And hit them both. Yeah, let's do that. Hi, Strike Back. Welcome to today's stream. I'm exploring a mysterious cave with ancient letters. It's kind of interesting, actually. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Let's see about getting one of you up front. And then your defense won't be so high. So I'm gonna stomp your head, which will, in theory, be a good tactic since you're almost all head. That's not bad. Wait, what? Oh! Okay, get back to his turn so I can confirm something. Also heal. It is interesting how these characters often get 2 turns in a row. Paralysis, good. Skill level up. In that case, I probably want to start using these in order to level them up. We could definitely use a little bit of extra health. One ally, all ally, one ally, all allies here. Let's use this one. It's kind of weird that even though this targets all of our teammates, I'm still specifically choosing one of them. What else can I possibly do here? Here, attack the guy in the back since the front guy is paralyzed. Oh, we can do this again. Let's see about increasing attack. One random ally. Oh, okay. I'm seeing this now. Targets one random ally, group, cooldown 6 turns. In other words, this group of skills has a cooldown. I gotcha. No, that actually targeted 2 of us randomly. I don't know, this is confusing. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and attack that thing in the back now. So, skills can level up if I use them a lot, huh? Well, in that case... Well, that might have been overkill. But whatever works. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Who was it? Oh, okay. Dutch Power Creations has pointed out that it's target plus one random ally. Ah, I getcha. Yeah, maybe having it target and one random ally would make it a little more, little less confusing. Granted, I am a person who is easily confused. Oh crap, I didn't see you. I was not ready to go into a battle right now. In actuality, I was ready to go into an episode break. We will be right back. And when we come back, I guess we're fighting another thing.